Yeah, I'm James Kilgore, based in Champaign, Illinois, and I'm working on the Challenging E-Carceration campaign. So Challenging E-Carceration focuses on the use of technology to deprive people of their liberty, particularly electronic monitoring. So we believe that devices like electronic monitors are not an alternative to incarceration, but they're an alternative form of incarceration. Since 2005, the number of electronic monitoring devices in the U.S. has more than doubled. So as part of our campaign, we developed guidelines to promote the notion of rights of people who are on a monitor. These guidelines were signed by 62 organizations across the country, including the National Office of the ACLU and the NAACP and the Chicago Community Bond Fund. And these guidelines present entitlements for people who are on a monitor, saying that they have the right to leave the house to seek work, to respond to medical emergencies, and to meet their basic needs without having to get permission from a supervisor, a parole agent, a probation officer every time they have to leave. They also ban the use of user fees, because some people are paying up to $35 a day to be on a monitor. So we believe that people who have not been convicted of anything should be released without having to pay cash bond and without having conditions on their release, particularly conditions like house arrest and electronic monitoring, which deprive them of their liberty, which make it difficult for them to carry on with their daily life, whether it be employment, whether it be parenting, whether it be seeking medical attention. So we think that many people across the country are trying to pose electronic monitoring as a decarceration strategy, as a way to reduce jail population, because supposedly electronic monitors are saving money for local authorities. But this is not a viable alternative. We think that local authorities should be developing programs of support for people who are on pretrial release to assist them in minimizing the impact of their arrest and in finding ways to avoid this situation that led them to be arrested in the first place.